Welcome back, all my fellow purple nerds. Thank you again for joining me on the channel. Today we're going to talk about a really fun fact, and that is Prince was supposed to be in the film The Fifth Element. The Fifth Element is a sci-fi fantasy film that was released on May 9th, 1997. It was made for about $90 million and did over $270 million at the box office, eventually becoming a cult classic. The film stars Bruce Willis, Mila Jovovich, and Gary Oldman. The writer and director of the film, Luc Besson, wrote the part of Rudy Road, which is played by Chris Tucker in the film, for Prince.
Right hand, right on. Right on, and he's got something to say.
Prince actually signed on to do the film and even got as far as doing some wardrobe fittings before he had to leave the project due to his touring schedule. They started filming the movie in January of 1996. During this time, Prince was on his Japan 96 tour, and once the tour was over, he was finishing up his album that was to be released. This would be the first one since he left Warner Brothers, who he'd been having a horrible fight with over the last several years. That would end up being the 3-hour, 3-CD epic known as Emancipation. Emancipation would be released in November of 1996. Now that Prince was not going to be in the film, Luc Besson started looking for some replacements for Prince. His first thought was to go with a comedian, as there is a lot of comedic elements to the character of Rudy Road. In particular, he went and looked at Chris Tucker and Jamie Foxx, being that both comedians did really great Prince impersonations. He ended up going with Chris Tucker as his slim frame fit the pre-made wardrobe much better than Jamie Foxx's body type. In a very similar story, Prince was apparently the inspiration for the villain in the Walt Disney film The Princess and the Frog. And after learning this, I went ahead and rewatched the film. And as I'm watching it, I'm like, yeah, I kind of see it. He's got the real thin mustache and the purple suit. And then the dude took off his hat and I saw the hair and everything. I'm like, oh, I can see it now. Thank you again for joining me on this video. Please like and share this video as much as possible. And as always, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you on the next episode where I talk about a first for Prince. And until that next episode, I wish you heaven.